Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's ITL. Yeah, the lighting issues again. Yeah, this will work for now. This will work for now. Actually, I got issues with my power cords being scattered all over. I mean, it's getting to be the holiday season. Yeah, they're being used for other things and everything. But so the power for my lighting is basically going like, well, it's been used to this, been used for that. But yeah. Well, let's go ahead and start off with. Let's all give a moment of silence to the Razor Crest. Yeah, that should be good enough. For you that don't know what the Razor Crest is, I'm sorry for you. I really am. You really should know what the Razor Crest is. I mean, it's a very important piece of machinery. Fantastic piece of machinery. And it will be missed. It will be missed. But this is from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I missed last week. I missed last week. But yeah, I mean, with the, and I'll be out. I have been dealing with not immediate family, but other friends and families. It's been dealing with a lot of sickness and everything, and yeah. The Wu flu is really, I even though I have thoughts and ideas and everything about the Wu flu and everything, but it's I know a few people that actually has it, and the one it's just being a hit and a miss, well, hit or miss. You have to even make it through this, and on the one side, I mean, they are in that area age where it is it may do them in. I mean, that's just their age. It's just like if you think about, you can even die from a cold if your body's susceptible to it. You're at that age threshold, or the flu, or it doesn't matter. I mean, but yet this is a little bit worse than the flu. I've always said that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we know how it all is. But yeah, I've been dealing with that for the last few weeks, and I mean it's still ongoing. But on the other hand, I've been saying for quite some time that I have things in the background that I've been working on, and one of them is actually there's lots of them I'm still working on, and if they come through for me, that's another thing. But I mean, I kind of see this more this way. One is actually changing platforms a little bit. I mean, for you people that have been with me for quite some time, for a long time, you know that I've covered a lot of the the media, social media forms. I mean, I was on Facebook for a bit. I still am on Facebook. I just don't post much there. I do have a Twitter account, which I do every now and then. I do post there, but really, they've gone so liberal and everything that I just kind of backed away from it because they don't want nothing. Every time I say anything of my thoughts and stuff, because I'll be asked, like, I get my hand slapped, and then like, oh, you're in a penalty box or whatever, and it's like, I don't need that crap. I don't need to deal with that. So it's like, no, I'm not working with that. So, but I am working with another platform right now, and I'm not going to say what it is. It's not for a while. I'll make sure it's up and running and working well. To be sticking around because I have been on other platforms in the past, and they just end up being crashed for one reason or another. But if you ever on another platform and you wondered if I'm on there, I go by my name, my channel name, which started out as being Muzzle Mike, and you can just type it in there and do a search and see if I'm on there. And I mean, if I'm on that platform, go ahead and link into me and say, hey, yo, remember me? And yeah, I'll be more than glad to accept anybody come on with me, hook in with me. I have no problems with that one bit. But yeah, but later on, I mean, I will go ahead and go more towards it in the future. And I mean, I have lots of future things I am planning on doing. And don't think I'll be dropping this. YouTube, I started out on YouTube. And for the most part, I'll probably end up sticking with YouTube. Just might not post as much on YouTube as say the other one, and I might end the ITL on YouTube and move it to somewhere else. Even though, yeah, it's been a lot the last few months with the ITL with me. It hasn't been rock solid as I normally have it, but I'm really fighting with it, and a lot of it's to do with what's going on in the world today. And I'm trying to just work my way through this. It seems like a lot of the people don't have as much frustrations and stuff as I am, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. I just got to move through it. But yeah, you see me beside my titanium-colored hamster mobile, we'll call it. Yeah, the more and more I work with this, the more and more I drive it, the more and more I'm liking it. And I'll tell you what, this is the 2016, and I'm liking it. Right away, for the last few weeks, I have actually went through several light bulbs in the rear end. You say, well, that could be a ground. No, it's 4-year-old light bulbs, cheap light bulbs. That's what they are. They just blew. And they're just being old little teen light bulbs. And right now, I'm replacing them out with the LED light bulbs, something better, something to last me longer, and they look a lot nicer. So yeah, I'm slowly getting those all changed out. The LEDs, like I said, they look a lot nicer. They should hold up for me. The only things I might not change out would be the turn signals, because I mean, you have to go through different things for that, and possibly the headlights. I might not go LED with those. I might though. Who knows? But she does. I mean, I've gotten a rock solid 30 miles to a gallon with her. I'm totally happy with her. But yeah, and as I do add, get this out of my mouth. As I do add things to her that'll make it better, as far as like the backup camera and stuff, I will bring you guys along with me and showing that. Because I mean, this is kind of a mixed up trim level. This is supposed to be the LX level, but there's things on it that should not be on it, and like, oh, okay. But yeah. And one thing that most Kias I've noticed that are missing is I like to have a nice light underneath the hoods. That way, if you check the oil at nighttime, you don't have to hold a flashlight or anything. You just check it and you got a nice light, which I'll be adding one to this one here, and I'll bring it along the way. You can see how I add on. There's many different ways you can do this, but you'll see how I add it on. Different things like that. But yeah. Let's go. I'm trying to shoot this pretty quickly. I don't want it too long today. This weekend, I am already running late. But yeah, lots of ideas for the soul, and but like I said, I am really enjoying it. There's things I'm going to be missing from the tribute that I had, but there's things that I'm not missing. I mean, just much better with the Kia. With the Kia. We'll have like freaking hair growing out the top of that. But yeah, I got things actually already for the Soul, which will be shown in the future. Can't do it right now because it goes with the back window with the wiper. And right now I got a temporary tag on the back window, and it'll cover the tag up, and I can't have that. Not for Pennsylvania. And once I get the regular plates for it, then I'll go ahead and show you what the first thing for it. And this actually was more for the wife than it was for me, but I think it's cute. But we just let it first thing out to get an idea. It's called the hamster car for a reason. But I'll put it out there. It actually came from one of my friends, actually Dante. I like to put out thank you out for that. It's cute. But let's not let you guys go for this week. Hope you all have a great week. Smuzzle Mike signing out.